But she believes that's beautiful, though.
But that's not, though.
Whoa, that's your opinion.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Correct. So she believes she's pretty.
I said, like I said, whatever.
It shouldn't matter, right?
The doctors told her, yeah, we did an incredible job.
When
they said,
whatever Hicks wants to be with, but don't be upset if you come across the mall and I see you, and I say, damn, you are an ugly woman.
Now that's you.
I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, but that's you being rude and a prick.
I'm allowed to do that. Like you're allowed to promote that shit and say it's pretty.
That's true. Look up her full body pic.
I don't know. Oh shit.
Just Queen 88. Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
Oh, I was right. You squeeze her together. I was right. I was right.
This woman right here is special. And what I mean special, I mean this.
And what I want to say, I don't understand this kind of thinking at all, because I don't understand how I can think about my appearance based on what others say. I don't care what others say, because this is my face. I have to like it, not you, yeah? Because this is my face, my life, and this is the most important, what I like. Because I want to live my life like I want and like I like. You will not live my life for me, okay? Sorry about my English. There are lots of comments like this.
So a woman, as you guys can see, she put an absurd amount of what looks like plastic surgery and even some like sharp
filling
bone. It looks something really, really crazy in her face. My initial reaction is that looks jarring. This woman looks like she's got some, but then again, I'm hearing what she's saying. She's saying that's her life to live. That's not yours. Who are we to talk about how she looks, even though she's on social media talking about it? Keon, your thoughts on what she said and how she looks, I guess.
Mental health is real. This is body dysmorphia, probably at its height. We're highlighting these surgeries, we're highlighting the plastic surgeries, but at what point is enough or too much is not too much?
Right.
Because the fact that you're putting it on social media, my life is my life, but the very fact that you're putting it on social media means you want to promote it. You want somebody else to tell you that this is okay or this is you. Because if you lived your life, you live how you want to live, you won't show nobody, you go live your life, go do your own thing. But you want this to be a thing. You want other people to say, this is okay, this is my own thing. Or you wouldn't even make that comment, this is my life, I live things my own way. So you're projecting in this very statement alone. What you're saying is the very thing that you want. And this is mental health. In her brain, what we see is not what she sees.
Yeah.
We see an alien. Have y'all ever played the game Mario 64? If y'all ever play Mario 64, there's a game called Facelift where Bowser, you do a goofy face and then you gotta form Bowser's face into like it's a very classic game. It's called Facelift. You can Google it.
I think that's Mario Party, right?
Mario Party, yes. Yeah. It's a little facelift game.
Yeah.
That's what she looks like. You too can buy that game and make this face. But this, if you're asking me directly, if me and my nephew were to see this, he asked me, Uncle, what is that? I would say, nephew, this is mental health.
Does that change the fact that she has a right to live that way without you saying what you just said?
She has absolutely every right to live that way. Like I have every right to say that's mental health. And I don't have to promote your bullshit.
But she's just living her life with the stuff in her face. She's not asking for your opinion, and she's not giving her opinion on you.
No.
She's just walking around living, and you're speaking about how she looks.
Correct. Because actually reality at some point have to exist in this world. I have to teach my nephew what is the right way to do things, what's the wrong way to do things.
This is the wrong way to do things?
This is absolutely the wrong way to do things.
Why is this the wrong way to do things?
Because this is body dysmorphia. You're going into surgery, you're artificially fixing your face, you don't know, you have a disease in your mind. You don't know what you see yourself in the mirror. And you're trying to formulate something that doesn't exist. Yes, you can live your life. You can choose to do that, but I don't have to promote that bullshit.
No one's saying that you should promote it, though.
I should have a right.
Do you understand why she did this to
That's
herself?
why. So with the knowledge, knowing that she has every right to do it, I have every right to teach. Don't do this. This is mental disease.
E-Man, what do you
The
think?
same way you're defending it, the same way I can attack it.
I
The
look
sword
at-
cuts both ways.
I look at it like this though, ladies and gentlemen, self-hate is real. You know what I'm saying? And this just shows that how people really don't see themselves or hate themselves, bro. When you think about doing something like this and you don't have a clue about who you are or what you are or see your inner beauty or see your outer beauty, something is wrong with that. I agree with the mental health part, bro. This is somebody who just come out and just say, hey, the doctor fixed my face or whatever, fix this, fix that. And you think that that's okay to walk out like that? When you say that this is good for me and this is what I want, this is my life, it just shows you don't even know what the fuck your life is. Or you don't care for yourself enough like this. For you to disembowel your body like this, though. This just does not show.
She would say you're being judgmental.
So what?
I'm being real. I'm not.
That's your opinion,
that's
right?
my opinion. Yeah, and she's entitled to hers. And I'm not knocking it, though.
I'm living in this body, not you.
Right.
So,
but obviously, she living in a body, but she don't know what body she's living in. She don't even know
she
who
knows
she
what
is.
body she's living in.
She don't
She's
know
looking in
who
the
she
mirror.
is. She don't.
You don't
know
think she knows who she is? She did that deliberately. She paid thousands of dollars.
So she went to. So she went there and said, "Hey, make me look like the Muppet. I seen the Muppet right here. Heck of a Sesame Street look. Give me the Elmo. Give me the Elmo face."
You're calling it a Muppet. She thinks that's definitive high cheekbones. That's a great jawline, and it's a structured chin with voluptuous.
Her face look like it's a star.
She
look at it. It looked like a star.
She wants Angelina Jolie.
She got a star, bro.
She literally
Where's Kirby at? Where's Kirby at?
She literally went to the doctor's office and said, "Give me Kim Kardashian's cheekbones. Give me Michael Jackson's chin.
This is self-hate.
Give me them lips. Give me Janet Jackson's lips." As a matter of fact,
those ain't Janet Jackson's lips.
This is definitely self-hate. This is where you don't hate yourself. This is where
Sherman Clump's lips.
This is where you've been looking in the mirror for so long and you could not see what you were seeing yourself in the mirror. What you saw in the mirror, you hate it. So you choose to, when you finally got a chance to get some money, you finally like, you know what? I'm about to change this.
This is what happens.
I could kind of see she's cute without the stuff. Like from the eyes up, she looks nice looking.
Yeah, if she was, Jody, you're right. If she was Muslim, had the hijab, covered all that shit up,
she'll get me.
She'll get me.
She'll get me in the pandemic.
She said in the pandemic.
We used to call that catfishing.
He said in the pandemic.
Yeah, she would.
But that chin, the only thing about that chin would stick out though over that mask. That chin would bulge.
She would just say, "I'm sticking my tongue out."
No,
I think that's
this is self-hate. This is self-hate. This is where you don't love yourself.
There's nothing positive.
This is where you see yourself in the mirror, but you don't see yourself in the mirror.
What if she's truly happy though?
I
this
want
does
her
not
to
go
be.
happiness.
Examples.
Do you want her to be happy?
Only
Do
examples.
you?
Yes, because examples only exist
right, this
for
makes
me
her
to
happy.
point out to say
That makes
this
her
is
happy.
not. No, cool.
That makes her happy.
I don't want to live in her life. I'm allowed to tell
It's
other
not your
people to
life.
teach it.
All right, but it's her life.
Yes, I'm
that
not
makes her
judging
happy.
that.
Who's she hurting?
Herself. She can hurt herself. I don't care what she does.
How's she hurting herself?
Because she doesn't see
She's
herself. She doesn't see she doesn't see who she is.
She's hurting herself.
When you feel like you got to
ultimately,
meaning that when you can't even be happy with the face that you have, you can't even be happy what you have, what you was born with.
A lot of us aren't happy with what we got, bro.
Bro, it's something wrong with that.
You're not happy with some of the things about yourself.
That's because a lot of
I disagree.
All right, cool. It's the same thing.
I disagree with the notion just because you don't move with this world through with impunity. You have to at least pit yourself against the rigors of the world. Maybe as a prostitute, maybe as Donald Trump's potential wife, third, fifth, or sixth wife, maybe as some billionaire or some Arabic nigga that can shit on her back. Maybe that's where she could get her line of work. But to the rest of the world, you are an alien. And if you come down to the rest of the world, it is not our fault that we call you ugly. Yes, that's what she looks like.
Come on, y'all. Y'all savages, bro. Y'all ain't shit for saying she like the jigsaw puppet.
Let's play a game.
Come on, man.
In the way. Would you like to play a game with me?
That's crazy.
If she's happy with that, she's happy with that.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
But I'm allowed to point out, like, no, nephew, you don't see a woman like that.
Both of you struggled. You failed to do this, both of you. To say why she's happy.
She doesn't love herself.
How is that not good?
She doesn't love herself, bro.
How is that not good for her? What she did to herself.
when
Keon, I'm
a
asking
kid,
you.
what I don't believe in promoting delusion. So if a kid dried up some Play-Doh, and then do you as a parent say that's a work of art, or do you say pick up that dried up piece of shit?
They call it a work of art.
This carries over to adulthood. Somebody told her this is a work of art, but somebody has to objectively...
Look at the comment. Someone lied to her saying she looks pretty.
Somebody
and
has
that's
to
what she's responding to.
But at some point, you did this because you thought it was cute that other people will find attractive to.
So are you the type of person that believes that parents that walk around the city with dysmorphed children that's missing their head pieces, arms, and they look, like really messed up. Mm-hmm. And when people say, "Oh, your baby's so beautiful,"
do you know the difference between that kid being born that way and that girl choosing to be that way?
Do you have that same mentality though?
I just answered your question. One just born one way you can't control. This one chose to look that way.
It doesn't matter if it's born or chose.
To me, yes, it does.
You're seeing
because you can't control that situation. You chose to.
But you're still.
You chose to look like
it.
a dried up piece of Play-Doh. And I'm not playing in your delusional fucking world.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If the baby was born dysmorphed, and someone says, you have a beautiful little girl.
They lying to that baby, but
that's what I'm asking.
So
you should have that same mentality. When they say,
what am I not being consistent? They both look like dried up pieces of Play-Doh. She looks like a dried up piece of Play-Doh.
You don't agree that people should say babies who have strong dysmorphia.
I believe if you own up, if you got a body dysmorphia, you own up to that shit. You don't hide from it.
If you don't got nothing to say, don't say nothing
at all. But that is not what this is. She looked at a mag. She looked like something before, opened the magazine, and destroyed herself that way. I'm not looking at somebody that was born with a chicken wing. And then they turned that chicken wing. He got that thing tatted up, and he turned that chicken wing. No, I can't. That's you were born one way. This is mental health. You chose to look like your body.
She believes that's beautiful though.
But that's not though.
Whoa, that's your opinion.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Correct. So she believes she's pretty.
Like I said, whatever.
It shouldn't matter, right?
The doctors told her, "Yeah, we did an incredible job." When they said "fuck,"
whatever hick she wants to be with, but don't be upset if you come across the mall and I see you. And I say, damn, you are an ugly woman.
Now that's
I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, but that's you being rude and a prick.
I'm allowed to do that. Like you're allowed to promote that shit and say it's pretty.
That's true.
Both things can be true.
But one is considered rude as shit in this country, in our society.
And
walking up to somebody,
it's rude and then it's facts. It's rude and then it's facts.
It's rude facts, right? Rude facts according to you.
I'd rather be slapped in the face with the truth than niggas walking around lying, whispering, lying to you, saying that's cute.
Bro.
Me too.
No. And like I said, the doctors, she must have paid the doctors a whole bunch of money for them to say, "Oh yeah, did an incredible job with this, bro." This is fucked up. Her surgeon fucked her up completely.
Let's get to a couple comments. So, someone says that's an alien under human skin. Fuck. Someone else says, if she believes she's pretty, that's fine. But if Keon wants to tell his children that this woman is an example not to follow, that's his right.
I agree with that.
She should become a video vixen. I can see her in a Tyler, the Creator video. Look up her full body pic.
I don't know. Oh, shit.
Just Queen 88. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. What do you think that it's going to look like, Keon?
Have y'all ever seen a doll that you squeeze too hard and the face kind of like puffs up and form and you squeeze that little thing, you let it go? Like I think she has a skinny body.
It's a private account. Maybe she has video images someone posted.
Oh, I was right. You squeeze her together. I was right. You squeeze her, she's skinny.
Face. And that's her body. I mean, a lot of women say that's nice and thin.
This is the
is that
yeah so
that's not her on the left.
So yeah,
is that her on the left?
Yes, that's her on the left. That's a so where's my apology?
If that's not self-hate.
That's a choice.
If that's not self-hate,
that's
not her.
I don't know what is.
That's a choice.
If that's not self-hate,
that's a choice.
I don't know what is, bro.
That's not her.
Type her name before. Let's see what it is. I'm sure they got her before.
My man, someone said from the neck down, perfect 10. So see, people like that.
That's not my thing.
Humongous, gigantic, fake titties with no cleavage.
You notice she got a wedding. Oh, I was gonna say. You know she got a wedding ring on and that gone, but it's right there. I'm sorry.
Like I said, she chose to look that way.
Right, I'll just say this: if that woman on the left, the one here, is her before, how she looked before, I'll let you guys see it get bigger. If that was how she looked before on the left, and she did that to herself on the right, Bellevue is calling. The freak out of here with that shit.